Hey guys, we're just gonna do a simple DIY. This is the little sign I was telling you guys from Dollar Tree. All you need is some white paint, a paintbrush, your choice, or a foam brush. I'm gonna use the foam brush instead from Dollar Tree. And I already cut out a little thing that I want to put on this sign, and it says coffee. It's in blue. I kind of want it a little bit blue. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to paint over this. I know this may take several coats to cover this up, but it'll be okay. What I might do is just go ahead and paint this whole sign white. And because it does have some nicks on it right there on the corner that I didn't know it was on there. So I'm just kind of paint that a little bit like so. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of my antique Waverly wax, and I'm gonna pour some here in the lid, and I'm gonna come in with it, and I'm kind of go over my sign. I know you're probably saying, girl, I thought you liked white. Yeah, but sometimes you can get too much of one color in your kitchen, and sometimes it kind of pays to add a little bit more different textures to your kitchen. And what I'm going to do is, after I wipe this on, I'm going to come in and wipe a little bit of it off. I'm going to take a paper towel and kind of ball it up a little bit like so. And I'm going to come in and just kind of pat it a little bit here and there. Try not to take too much off though. I'm going to leave the legs white. Might need to kind of wipe it some because I don't like that patent textured. Because I just want some. I don't want a lot. I know you can still see gills. I'm gonna come back with some of the brown. And I may just let this dry. And then come back and add a little bit of the white. Kind of give it a little bit of texture. Because just plain white is just not going to do it for me. Kind of give it a little bit of Alright. Alright, you see how it's kind of looking like the wood grains? Now I'll flip my brush from that to this. And I'm going to come in with some of the white. Tap some off. And I'm going to come in and just kind of give it a little bit more texture. It kind of makes it like a little caramel color. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with a little bit of the applewood gray. And just kind of give it a little bit of, a little more color to it. Dab my brush off some. Get a little bit of the gray. And just kind of come in and kind of stroke just a little bit in here. Then I'm going to come back with a little bit of the white and do it too. And I'm going to smooth out just a hair. Alright, going back in the white. And I am getting kind of just here and there where I'm really kind of wanting to add a little more accent to it a little bit. Alright, I'm going to take the white and paint that a little bit. Alright, I'm going to let this dry, come back, and I'll show you guys what we're going to do next with this little sign. But if you don't like that, guys, and it's too much, I'm going to tell you, just take a paper towel and just kind of come in here and dab a little bit. Kind of give it a little more texture. Set this up a little bit where you can kind of see a little bit more what it's gonna look like. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Let this dry and we will add our letters. All right, you guys, I took my Cricut and I took and cut out my word coffee. So let me go ahead and get this off and we will be able to start. Let me see. Okay. Well, I don't really think it went deep enough. Has anybody else had any other problems with their cricut paper. Look at here. It done the C, but it didn't do it all the way through. Oh well. What did I do with that? Alright, I have something else here. And I think that is too big. There it goes. Huh, okay. Let me find my since I can't put my letters on. I gotta redo the settings on my Cricut. I am going to make this a little foam board for you guys. So hope that's alright. Alright. That away. You can kind of just stick some notes there if you want. Alright. This is that Crafters adhesive stick kind. So let me make sure. Go down some. Make it a little bit smaller. And we're going to kind of stick that on there. And what I'll do is I will take some of these flowers that I have, and we will put some of those on here. And I'm trying to get my hot glue gun going, guys. Since I'm having to change all this, sorry. I did not expect to have to change it up. But that's the way things go sometimes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get these flowers cut. And that way we'll be able to put some on here. And I can always go back and add my letters once I get this Cricut figured out again. I do not know why. It just really didn't want to work right. I had no problem with the other videos. I gotta get those loaded. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of this twine from Dollar Tree. Yes, it's in the Crafter's Choice square, or Crafter's Square. And get this done. So you guys see, it's all from Dollar Tree. And I'm just gonna make, oops, a little bow. I was just trying to use these clippers or those snips instead of the scissors. And I'm just gonna tie this in the middle. Guys, you ain't got to be perfect on this, okay? Just kind of make it the way you want. That's all that matters. Sorry about the paint on my hands. Alright, I'm gonna grab these scissors and just snip. Got that off. That's all we're doing. You ain't gotta be perfect. Just snip. Alright, let's get the hot glue going. Ooh. Alright. We're putting a dab here. I'm just going to stick that there. Then we'll come back and trim it up some. Alright, we're going to just kind of add a few little leaves here and there. That one's a little too long. So let's cut this one down some. Alright, put some hot glue. And I'm gonna have the word coffee put on it. Just I think that'd be cute on coffee. Or I might take one of those little stick notepads and stick it right here and kind of add a little note to it. I'm going to take some of this right here. I'm going to cut 2 little petals off. And I'm going to kind of stick that in the middle. Alright. Now, I think that would be cute, just sitting next to the coffee bar and put coffee on it. Can you see it, guys? Coffee. Once I get this set up on my coffee bar, I will show you guys what that looks like. But on to the next project.